So this came out of nowhere, didn't it? This just came flying out of nowhere, right? So I'm going to be talking about the first trailer for She-Hulk, the next Marvel show on Disney Plus, which will be coming out soon. This is coming out in August. Now, it had been rumored that it was going to get pushed back to 2023, and no, it's coming out this year. I'm actually really excited because for those who don't know, I am a huge Hulk fan. I am an absolute huge Hulk fan. Not so much of a fan of of what they've been doing with the MCU Hulk as of late, but hopefully this will change. Hopefully that will change with this. Why? Because I really love the character of She-Hulk. I absolutely love the character of Jen Walters. I think she's a great character. I very much adore this character. I absolutely adore the character of Jen Walters and She-Hulk, and for all intents and purposes, in this one trailer alone, they nailed the character. They straight up nailed everything I love about this character. It's phenomenal of how much they managed to get right with that character. Because for those who don't know, or already saying, "Oh, it's just so woke and so so leftist and whatever," did none of you read She-Hulk comics in the last 40 years? Ever? Because that's the whole point of Jen Walters and She-Hulk, is that she is literally this sitcom. Before Deadpool could break the fourth wall, it was She-Hulk who could break the fourth wall. She was literally just meant to be like a sitcom with superpowers at the beginning of this, created by John Byrne, and I think also, Stan Lee also helped make the character, even though it was more John Byrne's work, but that's not the point. I also love how everyone's like, "Oh, Stan Lee would be rolling over in his grave at the thought of a female Hulk," when Stan Lee made the character. Or co-created, excuse me. Because again, it was mostly John Byrne's idea, but Stan Lee helped. But this is what I love about this character, is that they literally nailed the comedic, fun side to her. I wanted She-Hulk to be sitcom-y and, jokey, because that's who Jen Walters is. That's always what she's been. That's been the character of She-Hulk to a T. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not... And also, there is talk of, she is going to break the fourth wall, which is all cool. I'm really excited for the idea of her breaking the fourth wall. That's going to be really neat. I also really do like that they have her more in her Hulk form. Because, they do have the character in her Hulk form a lot, which Jen did that a lot of, and she does that 24/7 of being the Hulk. She likes being She-Hulk. It's her bag. And I really like just the design of her. It's really fun. And when they announced who the actress was for She-Hulk, I was already like, I'm in. I'm already signed on for this. And it's Tatiana Maslany, who, for those who don't know, she is a excellent actress. She's best known for the BBC show Orphan Black, which was a phenomenal show, one of my favorite shows, and she is a super underrated actress. So Tatiana Maslany in the MCU is really awesome. I'm all for that. I am all for this actress, because if you've seen Orphan Black, then you know just the sheer range she has, just the absolute sheer range she has as an actress. It's phenomenal, I think. I really love... I just can't get over how good the feel is for this. Just the fun, goofy tone to it. It is cool to see Hulk in here. And we get a quick look at Abomination. Also, there's a lot of talk, because Kevin Feige has said Daredevil is coming back to the MCU soon. I guarantee you that Matt Murdock's going to show up in here. I am 99.9% sure that Matt Murdock Daredevil is going to show up in this show. Because, yeah, he's a lawyer too, so it makes sense to show up in here. I'm also thinking, and this is a little off-put, but I think also Damage Control is going to show up in here too. I do have a feeling that Damage Control is also going to make an appearance in some capacity. Why? Because that you do see a lot of like superhero, like people picking up destruction, like picking up destroyed areas, which is a lot of fun. I really like that. And She-Hulk's been connected to Damage Control a lot. I'm also, since we saw Abomination, we've seen a lot of Hulk-centric stuff in here. I am also really hoping we get the official return of the Leader, because we haven't really picked up on that at all since the Incredible Hulk movie back in 2008. So I'm really, 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 really hoping that this is the official return of the Leader in the MCU. I would love nothing more than to see the Leader in here. Sadly, we won't have William Hurt in here because he had tragically passed away, so no Red Hulk, no Ross either. The problem with Hulk in the MCU is that there's so much missed opportunities they had with the Hulk. Like, there's been so much, like, just legit missed opportunities with the character, so hopefully they can pick up the pace with She-Hulk. Yeah, if you love, like, the Charles Scholl run, or the Dan Slott run, or even, like, the John Byrne era of She-Hulk, it looks like it's paying a lot of homage to those runs, especially. Like I said, Dan Slott, Soul, John Byrne. I do think it's a lot of that. And, yeah, I already know my friend Manos is probably freaking out over this trailer. The real, hi Justin. The real Manos, who is a even bigger She-Hulk fan than I am, is probably like straight up freaking out over how good the trailer looked. And I expect he's probably going to do a video on that at some point. All in all, I'm really excited. Like, I think this is going to be really good. I know some people are like, oh, it's too funny. I'm like, no, I wanted it to be funny. I didn't want the PTSD weird Hulk thing that She-Hulk thing they tried to do with her. It just didn't gel well. And again, to be fair, I only gave that 3 issues before I was like, huh. And also, in fairness, I was kind of in a dark place at the time when that comic was coming out, so it was a little too much for me at the moment. So maybe if I go back and read it in trade, it might sit better with me. The Mariko Tamaki run, that's the one I'm talking about. So maybe it'll sit better with me if since I'm in a slightly better place. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited. I'm just excited for this. But you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this Hulk trailer? Did you guys like it, hate it? Comment below, let me know, and what are some characters you'd like to see in here? Yeah, just comment below, let me know, and as always, if you haven't already, hit the link below, head on over to my Patreon for some exclusive videos. Other than that, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.